Hi, this is Satya from P3 Traders. Here I am going to show an overview of our software and how you can utilize it for more informed decisions on your trading and investing. You can do day trading with options with even less than 1 minute trades, swing trading with stocks and options, long-term investments with stocks and ETFs, Forex trading with 6 most traded pairs. Alright, before getting into the software, let me give a quick idea of who we are. I started building this software with two of my best buddies 10 years ago. The idea behind is building a system which can help us to perform better in our trading and investing. That's the idea. And also to teach our kids how to invest based on more planned system. So if you want, check out my little one, 7 years old, how he is training himself with the option day trading using our simulation software, so that you will get an idea of like how easy you can able to practice yourself for your day trading. I will share the link about his videos below in the description. And this is just an overview. If you want to have more detailed information about each of this topic that I'm going to cover, you can able to get into the other videos in this channel. Alright, let's get into the system. So this is our home page where you can see the updates and the server informations. Let's get into the market. I'm recording it on 1/14/2022 Friday. So at that point in time, market was a weak bear market. It will give you an overall idea. You can go to this Dow 1900. The market is so critical and important, which will give you an idea about like where the entire market is going, and based on that one you can able to make some informed decisions around it. So this Dow 1900 is nothing but we will have a data from 1900 year 1900 to till date. So you can able to see how the Dow performed over the period of time. And if you want to investigate more about like what happened on our Great Depression on 1929, so you can able to go there and you can able to see like how it performed. You can see a long 5-year view of like what happened, and you can able to see like how the market as of today is going, and then you can make a decision. Market chart, this is our proprietary indicator about the market. If you see, go to daily, this is a short-term market which will give you an idea of like where the market is trending. So right now you can see the market is trending down, and this is our proprietary indicator called Z band. This is not a Bollinger band or other things. This is more complex algorithm which we built on, so that it will give you an idea, and you can have this Z band all over our system, and it is consistent wherever whatever the charts you look at it, you can able to see the band and you can able to make the decision accordingly. And if you go to weekly, this is for more of a long term. I would say like daily is, as I said, it matter on days. Weekly is on a weekly basis. Like you can able to make, if you are doing a swing trading or an investment for like 6 months or 3 months, you can able to use weekly. And monthly is more of a long term 2-year 3-year investment, and you can able to see how the market performs in a different time period, and then you can make the decisions. So if you see daily, we are having like 7,200 stocks. Based on that, we are making this chart. Same thing on weekly, and monthly we are taking only 2,500 top stocks, and then we are performing this chart. If you go to sectors, we are having categorizing different sectors and how these sectors is performing. If you want to have an investment diversified portfolio, you can come over here and you can see like, hey, what happens like last 1 month, what are all the top performers, and you can able to select that particular sector, and you can see in this particular sector we have like these many stocks constitute this sector, and you can able to find which stock would be the good stock to invest on your diversified portfolio. And we can have some intelligence around it, where you can able to see the cube modeling on each of these sectors and how it performs. This gives you an dissective idea of like how that particular sector behaved based on the days or months or years for your decision making process. Major sectors in this area, you will see the ETFs. We have like 12 ETFs, which is more of an S&P ETFs. You can able to see how each of these ETFs performed. Some of our traders, they won't go and invest it on individual stocks, because it is extremely volatile, and if that particular stocks can go down for some news, or they are not performing well for any reason, if you want to have a stable long-term investment, you can able to go and work on these ETFs, and you can able to make decisions. Say for example, if you want to get into the healthcare, you can see like how the overall healthcare ETF is performing. And if you want to see like, hey, what is this ETF, right? You can able to see like what are all these stocks constitute that ETF. So it's around like 1086 stocks which made this ETF, and you can do more investigation around it. And again, in this same model, you can able to see daily, weekly, and monthly to make your strategy accordingly. Let's get into the stocks. So how you can able to analyze your stock, right? So get into this master list, and when you expand it, we are having almost like 9,500 stocks that we are tracking. And say for example, if you are going to Apple, and if you see this particular window will give you not only the technical analysis but also the fundamental analysis. So the general information, this will provide you an idea of like how is the growth rating, how is your investment rating, dividend and option rating. And these two tabs are our proprietary tabs, which will provide you like, hey, if you are a short-term investor, which is like less than 1 year, how it performed. It basically, this will do a complete back testing based with our indicators and give you an overview or an idea of like how it performed, and also how would be the annual returns and the compounded if you are reinvesting the same amount back into the same stock, how the compounding worked and how much percentage if you can get. And also if you click on it, you can able to see like what is our back testing explains, right? This is for short term, which is stock trading. If you are going for a long term, it is based on some different years. If you see like entered on 2016 and get exit on 2018, so it'll get like 48%. Same thing over here, you entered on 2003 and exit on 2008, you will get like 150% profit. So it will give you a back tested analysis to get an idea of it. And this one basically is a quarterly release, and you can able to see like how this particular stock or this company performed over the period of time over 3 years quarterly. So if you come here, it is like first quarter release on 2018. This is second, third and fourth quarter of 2018, and this one is fourth quarter of 2019, and this one is fourth quarter of 2020. And you can see like fourth quarter of 2021, you can see which will be released in a couple of days. So you can see a pattern like all these, and then you can make a decision accordingly. This one is our graph. Let me maximize this. Let me put trend line, quote, support and resistance. So if I maximize this chart, you can able to see like how my daily performance happened. So as I said earlier, this is our Z band is our proprietary indicator, and say for example this is the indication came on say 11 17 20 21, there is an indication came in. So if you'd have hopped in and then you traveled all the way, and if you had exited over here, so technically you may get like $10 or $20 if you're buying on 150 and you can sell it on like 170 or 180. That would be the good trade. It would be a swing trading. If you are looking for like, hey, I'm going to invest for a long term, so you can go monthly and see like the indication comes on 2019 7/31 2019. If you'd have let it go and still the long-term indicator is there, so if I'm a long-term investor, I will leave it until this Z band goes. So it's not only like you can able to validate by yourself how this Z band and indicator works. I will show you how the simulator works in few minutes. That way you can able to experience yourself to build the confidence, yes, this works, or what is your strategy accordingly. And if you want to see like, hey, I'm an option trader and I'm a swing trader, so I want to have options, it will give you a list of option code which should be good and high volume volatile options which you can able to pick. Say if I'm long for the Apple, so I can able to go and buy call for like 60 days. It will go up to 60 days, so you can able to get an idea of like how far you want to go, and then you can do a swing trading accordingly. So growth list, this is nothing but preloaded list based on some criterias, and then you can all these lists were dynamically loaded every day based on the logic and algorithm. So if you want to see like say 3 months cyclical trading, what are all the stocks, and you can able to go and pick one stock and you can investigate. If that's your strategy based on different list, you can investigate, and whichever is good you can go. So sold short, what are all the stocks sold short currently? There is nothing came up in our algorithm. So strong trend with options, so you can able to select and you can see like what are all, which one you can go, and you can make your decision. Investment, this is for a long term. Again, this list will be updated daily. Say if the market is a bear market, and if you want to trade on that downtrend market, so you can have ETFs for beer, and you can able to see list of all the beer ETFs. Say dog is sorting a Dow, and you can able to see how it performed, and you can trade this particular ETF if the market is in a bear market. Genius mode, this is latest addition to our system. So if you want to do a cycle trading, you can able to do this. Say just popped up, so say this is the window, and if you see it, the market the stock comes and touches the upper limit and then start going to the lower, and then again it started climbing to the upper and then coming back, right? So if you want to do a swing trading accordingly, so this is the window, and you can sort here, and then you can cover here, and then again you will go long here, and then all the way you can wait until it reaches there, and then you can sell your long, and then again you can start shorting back over here. So this is extremely powerful. If the market goes sideways, this is one of the best area you can come and look at it. Same thing applies with the all-time high. If any stocks that breaking the all-time high, then you can able to make a decision whether you can able to go for a quick swing trading and perform how it performs. You can back test it as well. The smart list, say for example, right, these are all preloaded by our system and by our algorithm. Like in future, if you are looking for like, hey, no, I want to build my own algorithm based on the rules that I'm going to set, you can able to build your own list. So these are all the fields, and these each one, most of them are say z count, daily, weekly. These are all the indicators that we have. So you can able to select what are the indicators you need, and you can able to frame the rules accordingly. Hey, z count, it's nothing but the z band. So z count daily is between 1 and 5, weekly is between 1 and 2. So you can build your own rules, and you can able to get the filters, and then get those stocks, review it, and you can act on it. Watch list is nothing but you can add a bunch of stocks for your watching. Say you heard from your friend or somebody's that you want to investigate, you can add it up in the watch list and see. Let's get into the options. Again, the option list is preloaded. As I said, if you want to trade some options, you can come over here. You can see like whatever the options, best option codes that you can find it out, and based on the market and based on the your decision, whether you are going for a long position or a short position, you can able to pick and choose and perform your trading. This trade is basically works on the real time. What it does is our software connects to the interactive brokers traders workstation, and it will connect and perform your orders, buy and sell orders accordingly. This is one of the important day trading. We do day trading in less than 1 minute, or even 30 seconds trading also is possible. So our software connects to the trader workstation to execute those trades. So you need to have an account in the interactive brokers if you are doing the day trading with options. Forex, since it's Friday, Forex is shut down, so I may not be doing the Forex right now. Later point in time, I will explain Forex when the market is open. Simulator, this is one of the important thing where you can train yourself. All these data are real-time data, or real data, I would say. You can able to test yourself like how you will perform in the real-time scenario based on this simulator. So if you pick here, you got the simulator. Say for example, if I pick Apple, and you can able to see Apple here, and you can go all the way to the beginning of the Apple. So Apple was get into the market on, I think, 1981. Let's see. So we have the data from since then, so you can go all the way there, and you can able to test your strategy by like going 1 week at a time, and then see like how it works. Okay, so it's 1981, so you can able to see, and you can go every week. Usually we won't go all the way back because markets were different. Apple were each and every stock is different, like maybe 10 years, 20 years back. We would recommend to go like until like 2006, and then you can able to do back test, so that you will see the downtrend on 2008 how it performed, and then the next 10 years, and 2019 what happened, or 20 what happened. So you can able to see and make the trade. Options, this is the one I explained, the day trading option simulator, where my son was doing his practice. You can check his videos in this channel. If you click replay, this is the replay player, where if you see like I'm recording it on January 14, 2022, you can go all the way to 2010. So if you select game, you can able to see how it pops up, and you can able to have a trade summary, and let it load. I will explain. So system randomly picked. This is a daily chart. If you see here, the system randomly picked July 10th 2015, and if you see, how I can do is I put a separate video on how this replay works, but just to give a quick idea of it, like I can press right arrow and I can go couple of minutes forward. Now I can see, like, say I will buy a put here, and I'll wait for like 10 seconds, and I'll see how it performs, and then I'll sell it, so that I can practice my trade accordingly. Say -7%, okay, that's fine. So I'm coming here. All right, so I'm buying a call now. Let's see how it goes. So it moves every 10 seconds. You can able to practice. Say I got 2% profit, so, and then you can click game and you will get another one random day, and then again you can practice. So you can keep on practicing yourself with the system, and then at one point when you are going live, so everything will be exactly the same. Only thing was this area which will be connected to the live trading. P3 software connects to the P3 software connects to the interactive brokers, and you can able to see those trades. And let's get into Forex Simulator. As I said, we have like 6 pairs. These are the 6 pairs that we will track. You will have the live once it's live, you can able to see. Only thing was, we cannot execute the live trading through our software. You need to use your own broker software to execute the trade, but the decision making can be happen in our P3 software. So say for example, if I select 2021, and if I'm select Euro USD, I can able to see. And if you want, I can get in here, and the same philosophy applies. So I can press a right arrow where you can where I can able to here, so where I can able to see, like if I'm pressing a right arrow, like every 2 minutes it's popping up. So I can press right arrow and see, like, okay, I'm buying over here and selling over here. You can practice yourself with the simulator, and simulator would be exactly the same with what you see it on the live market as well. Alright, I think I gave much overview about the system. If you need any detailed information, please check our channel P3 Traders in YouTube, and I'm going to have a more specific in each of these topic, how market works, how option works, and how our simulator works. You can get all those informations. Alright, thanks for watching, and have a great day.